Alright guys, there's no real good way to start this video. As you see by the title, I do have another vehicle to add to my fleet. But it's not under the most favorable circumstances. My Sonoma I got when my grandmother passed away in 2017. And this one is hits a little bit closer to home. Dad passed away in March of this year, and this was his truck, and I have it now. This is a 2010 Ram, or 2010, I did it again, 2018 Ram Express. He had a 2010, but this is a 2018 Ram Express with the Hemi. It's extended cab, quad cab, two-wheel drive, and it's only got 22,000 miles on it. So doesn't have that many miles. It's, you know, it's a nice truck. It still has a warranty on it in case something happens, but not for too much longer. But overall, it's been a good truck, so I'm not too worried about it. Some stuff that we've added. It's got the helper bags in the back. We added those for towing, mainly for towing the tractor, but we never towed it anywhere. It's been pretty much ever since he got this truck, we never fixed the tractor to get it running enough to even take it anywhere. The tonneau cover took off of his 2010, put it on this one. The side moldings are also an add-on. He put those on both his 2010 and his 03. He put side moldings on those. Just some subtle chrome, just a little bit of chrome. It's got the dual pipes in the back, which I like that. His 2010 did not have it because it was the 4.7. It was the baby Hemi, or the baby V8, not a Hemi. But yeah, overall this is good. You know, good truck. I've been driving it for about a week now, and still haven't cleaned out the inside of it yet. But I gave it a wash today at work, and it has had some minor body repairs. Some box truck sideswiped him on the passenger side, so that whole bed side's been replaced. It's been done good. I've already checked it out. The front was replaced or repaired, I think. I can't remember if it was this truck or his 2010 that he had to get the front bumper repaired. This driver mirror's been replaced. He knocked that off. But yeah, you know, overall, it's a good truck, and I do have plans for it. But you know, it's not very upper trim level, manual seats. But you know, I would like power seats to get a little bit more adjustment. But I'm not too worried about it. It's got the lower gauge cluster, not the premium gauge cluster. What it is what it is. Has the smaller radio. Does not have trailer brake controllers. Does not have tow mirrors. But again, it's a good truck. Drives good. Has plenty of power with that Hemi. And yeah, just give you a little bit of walk around the truck. One thing I do love about their Expresses is this plastic front bumper with the lip. I really like that. I've always been a bit of a fan of that. To add, you know, off-road stuff, this kind of isn't compatible with it, but I do have a ranch hand brush guard that I got off of a used car at work that I never put on here because I didn't trust him driving with that sticking out of the front of his truck, because it just puts that much more in front that you have to worry about. But yeah, so my plans for this thing, due to the market being crazy, I wouldn't be able to get rid of it if I wanted to right now. So I'm at least going to keep it for a couple years, see if the market goes down, and keep it for a couple years anyway. Just to I'm not going to get rid of it immediately. To try to get a four-wheel drive, that's probably 2 or 3 years down the road. See if I can trade it in and get a four-wheel drive. But as of right now, my plans are, as far as outward appearance, I want to change the rims up, so I'm looking at getting the SRT 10 22s, probably in black. Again, I also plan on adding tow mirrors, powerful tow mirrors, because obviously I'm going to be towing with this like I do my Yukon. So it's good that the helper bags are already in the back. Something I already have on the way is a upper end gauge cluster, so it's got the full 7-inch screen on the inside. Trailer brake controller and remote start are both something I can go to the dealer and buy an add-on kit right now for it. I'm not going to get it from the dealer because I can get it cheaper. But Mopar sells a remote start upgrade and trailer brake upgrade. So those are just literally bolt in and program. So I'm going to add those. And the radio is something I may or may not do. I would like to do it, but it's fairly expensive. If I can, there's a site that sells the entire kit, but it's up there in price. If I can figure out what exactly I need, I might be able to do it cheaper if I can find a used head unit, factory head unit. Then I'll have the 8.4-inch display with Android Auto and all that other stuff. Another thing I plan to add at some point is a sub, but again, sub's not really priority. The radio's not really priority. I'm listening to this stuff fine through Bluetooth right now. Main couple of things I'm going to add. Definitely tow mirrors, remote start, and trailer brake controller. Those are definitely stuff that I'm going to add, obviously, besides the display gauge cluster. Another thing which I plan on getting in the next couple of weeks is an exhaust. Flowmaster has a direct bolt-in, so you just undo the clamps that are on there. And they got a FX series muffler. I don't even know what it's called, FX dual mode or something. It's actually got an electric cutout. So it's got a straight through, but then it's also got a turn down on the side. That's not too bad, that I plan on getting. And then maybe a pedal tamer or something to get the delay out of the throttle. This delay is a lot more than GM from all the GMs I drive at work. It's something I'll get used to, and I'm kind of already used to it, but there's times that I've kind of, punched it to go through an intersection, and takes a couple seconds, takes a second or two, and then it's like, oh, okay, time to go now. So, yeah, it's my new truck. So, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.